Hey you folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld A New Hope, and everything is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So last episode, we had a giant shambler horde of like 50 or 60 shamblers, and at the same time, we had a trading group that showed up, aggroed the shamblers over here, which caused the shamblers to get mad, break through a wall, so we had to deal with them, which was pretty freaky deaky. When we were already having actually some mood issues going into it, which is not ideal. We did deal with it, though, in the end, which was great. And we didn't have to go and save Scum at all to save Hope from randomly deciding to turn into a wild woman, refusing to become captured, and then being killed immediately in the ensuing things. So we did a little rollback. We used a little git command. We did a little bit of a rollback to get rid of an issue. And then we were getting things back under control, and then Randy decided, hey, you know what would be fun right now? Toxic fallout. So that's what we have to deal with. We have gone ahead and locked everyone indoors for now. We can let them out from time to time. Actually, Smogger doesn't give a crap, do you? Smogger, although you're probably the one who cares the least about this, you're going to get unrestricted. And actually, I suppose... No, not Pug. It's Petra that wouldn't care. I'm saying we have a child who's got some of those genes. But yeah. So Smogger could be let out. It doesn't matter, though, much because Smogger is a crafter, so it's not going to come up a whole lot. Plants are going to die because of the poison. So be it. We still have a little bit sitting outside, although it's not going to decay instantly. We will alternate and let some people out from time to time. I mean, I suppose... Hang on. Smogger. You do haul plus. You actually should go and haul this stuff. Yeah. Come out here. Let's do me a favor. Let's bring this stuff in. Thanks. All right. Liz, what are you doing? You're smelting down some old weapons. That's fine. Smogger's in a daze because of intense pain. I mean, that's the thing. Oh, this actually, I think, was a social fight because someone else got cranky. We've had the insult sprees as well. So it's going to be tricky to burn off some of this bad mood, although you're doing fine. And here's your power up. Yeah, it looks like, well, maybe Pug is the most cranky. Although, are you going to be better when you wake up? Oh, you don't have pants on? What? Are we not making kid rompers? Oh, we're not. Sorry about that. I guess I'm not running one of my mods to tell me about easily correctable mood things. I should really do that. Okay. I'll cancel Harding. Okay, +8, good. We didn't fail. That's always annoying when that happens. And yeah, it's a good thing Smogger's not bothered by the toxic fallout, because they would be taking so much brain damage right now. Now, Min, you're standing in a doorway. Are you being exposed right now? Because that's a terrible place for you to construct if that's the case. Right, it's not going up. It's not going... Oh, it is going down. Okay, so the doorway is considered a safe place for this purpose. And yeah, people can cross through here. You know, it's barely any exposure. It's fine. And as a reminder, like, the indoor zones doesn't cover that area, but it doesn't matter. People can cross into... They don't care. They can walk through things to get to allowed areas. Sometimes it's bad. So you got to be on top of that. But here it's certainly manageable. All right. I mean, we have no idlers right now. Well, I mean, everyone's asleep anyway. But yeah, in theory, people could spend some extra time researching. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the universe. The big question will be how long does toxic fallout last. Right now, I mean, we've got a big amount of space. It might be exactly what we need for recovery. Oh, we do have some idlers. Oh, I forgot. I turned this off for a little bit. Pug might be idle. Because Pug might not have the ability to research at all, right? Yeah, Min as well. Why a mechanoid cluster? Why a mechanoid cluster? If this was a normal raid... It's toxic spewer, how ironic. If this was a normal raid, this would be 100% fine. I mean, dormant. Huh. Countdown activator. Do these instantly pop out a mech when they get aggroed? Or do they just start the countdown timer? Should I have DMP grenades? Check. I don't think I do. Negative. I kind of wish Smogger wasn't being a pain in the ass right now. Okay, we're going to have to go out and deal with this immediately. I mean, I don't care about the toxic spewer because, you know, been there, done that. Oh, Hope's still missing a freaking leg, too. We got to try that surgery again. Okay. Not really cover. There's some stuff over here. We could use some of the doorways. Put Pug in the doorway anyway. And Gomp, who's already hurt, we'll put you back there. Or maybe that should be Hope. Although I guess we need to kill these activators. I don't know. Yeah, none of this is really going to work cover-wise. Okay. I really hope they don't instantly spawn a critter. Low shield ground. Although we're inside this. Mechanoids have woken up. Yeah, but... Okay, yeah, this is fine. So we need to make sure we kill this before they started constructing stuff. Okay. We're going to... The components, haul urgently. The rest of it, we could leave for a bit. I'm going to unrestrict everyone for a sec. Oops. No, what? There you go. So that when I undraft them, they should hopefully grab that. Yes, good. Hug. Okay, you're being an idiot now. So go back indoors. Okay. I just wanted the components to be brought in. All right. And restrict everyone to indoors now, please. Okay, yeah, I know. The plants could all die at the same time. I don't really care. These trees are annoying because it does take a long time to plant the trees. So that's kind of frustrating to lose that. I could... I mean, we don't have any block store there. I was going to say, I could include this as part of the indoor so that... we've got some marble chunks. Okay. Let me do that. I'll have to remember to double check these later, but I'm going to include this dumping stockpile to indoors so that people can grab those chunks and carve them out. We could also put a shelf in here for the purpose of hauling chunks too, but there's not enough chunks that you can put on there. So Smogger, yeah, you're still doing your psychotic wander, but again, at least you're not actually at risk of any fallout problems. Yeah, we can keep working on these. Yeah, hay grass is dying. That's fine. Everything's fine. So Harding's still got the lowest mood. Wants numerous subcharger, disturbed sleep, no artificial, and you are sick from the toxic fallout or buildup. I guess that's one of the things is if I do, you can safely, as long as it's on the minor side or the initial side, you can safely go outside without a disease. I think it's only at moderate that becomes a problem, but it's still bad for their mood. Smogger, feeling stressed. Okay, good. You're done, but you've got the catharsis now, so you're going to be A-okay. And yeah, you... Actually, yeah, I forgot I reset this. You can be unrestricted. That's fine. You don't care. And if Petra are of age... It's coming up soon, actually. Petra are of age, we could let them wander around outside, too. I don't know if they have full immunity the same way. You have total antitoxic lungs. Petra... Oh, also have total. Yeah, okay. But all you can do is haul, but that's the thing. We can get you to go and haul rocks. We probably still want to limit you to the walled area, though. And yeah, allowing this, although I think... Did we go through all those stones already? I think we did. We have a smelter. I guess I could set this to do forever right now. You know what? Maybe I'll set it to do forever, but a radius? Nah, I'll forget it. I'll forget about it later. I'll just set it to do forever for now, so people can smelt down these chunks. And they're going to keep dipping outside momentarily, but... Probably okay, although, do I want Harding to do it? Actually, he's not even... She's not even getting a tick of buildup from going out here. It's such a short visit. Alright, that's good. Oh, then Liz doing it? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not that we necessarily need the steel right now, but I just want busy work. A little bit of research. We're getting the geothermal up. Might even be possible for us to go ahead and build up the geothermal. Well, actually, we totally could because of the walling in. And I'll probably not want to use this door later, but... yeah, the idea is going to be... do this. Maybe I'll leave this corner off for now. Yeah, I'm going to build a door on the outside. Because I'm going to need to leave one of these doors open. Because otherwise this overheats. If there's not a gap between the steam geyser and all the walls, then the door will overheat and catch fire. But you can just... oh, you can unroof it. But I might want this one to be roofed. Maybe unroofing this door is actually fine. Nah, we'll just be safe. We do have to make sure that there's no roof on this entire area or this door. There we go. Oh, I guess that's counting as inside. Which, sure, fine. Okay. Yes, plants dying because of poison. You know what? I don't mind us all hiding in here. Although, yeah, if we can get some kids' clothes, that'd be great. Let's put in the romper up a whole bunch over here, please. Yeah, this is a Devil Strand. So this keeps happening because we make a Devil Strand duster, someone immediately puts it on, and then it starts a new job. So yeah, let's get the romper up a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Some research, good. Now, we're not going to be able to do the advanced research, but there's still a few things we're going to want to backfill in here. That's okay. Do we need hydroponics on this map? Surprisingly not. We have surprising amounts of fertile soils over here for an arid wasteland. So, yeah, we don't need the hydroponics. That was a short toxic fallout. Holy cow, that was a short toxic fallout. Yeah, don't mind that. Okay, let's clear this and also expand this home area over here lest I forget it. Is that gonna... no, that's not gonna interfere with wind. Good. Awesome. Yeah, let everyone out. These bodies have all decayed enough that they're not going to cause us any problems. Rebuild these wooden traps. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, let's turn on sewing again before I forget that. Did I change any work priorities in an odd way? I mean, the level 4 researchers over here is probably okay. We did that, and I think otherwise we're in an okay shape. Can officially unforbid that stuff over here. Could have done that sooner. Major break risk is hope. Child is unhappy. Well, take care of your goddamn kid. Also slept in the cold, huh? Yeah, all right. Let's get a heater in this room, and I'm going to get one in the main room as well. I mean, this is a lot of room to heat, but it's not getting very cold. It's just dipping below 16, which is the comfort level. So, yeah, let's eliminate some more sources of possible debuffs, please. Min, relaxing socially. I'm going to try to prioritize this heater. Got the temperature vent over here too, which we may not even want, but I think it's fine. You're gonna rest. Before I do that, I'm gonna actually work on this heater too, please. Okay. Room 20, 16, 17. There we go. It's gonna keep above the comfortable marker. Not by much, but it'll help. Geothermal's done. Good sterile materials. Go geothermal generator, please. And then we won't have to worry about power for quite some time. There are always phases though. Once we get all of our transhumanist stuff going, it is going to go mad, the power consumption. Now, if we don't have to run any sun lamps, and we don't, that's going to help a lot. And we aren't, I mean, we've got some air conditioners, but other than in a heat wave, I don't even think they're... No, it was high for a second, then low. I don't think they work that hard. Actually, I might be fine. I'm going to raise it a couple more degrees. And then these heaters, I'm going to drop it down a couple more degrees. Okay, prosthetic leg is ready again. Do we want to try surgery again? We do need to get her leg fixed. So yeah, we'll set it up. Let me disable all the doctors except Smogger, who's the best at a 6. I mean, he's one skill level higher than he was before. Can I not tell you? Oh. Right, you can do surgery in a normal bed, but you can't tell people to go rest in a normal bed. They're also super cranky. Serving rotting corpses. Liz, prioritize cremating, please. Smogger, come over here and prioritize operating, please. Low baby food. Oh, I think it's telling us this because Hope is currently undergoing surgery, so she can't feed anything. But we do have some baby food, so yeah, we're fine. Not enough for a long term, but we do have a little job to make some from time to time, and Hope will be able to go back to feeding her baby once she's done being failed on again. All right, at least he didn't lose a freaking body part. Smogger, are you helping your wife here? Any chance you're scaling up? Halfway to level 7. So, when do we plan a hospital? Pretty soon. Ideally, the hospital should be closer to the front if maybe this should be made into a hospital and we move the bedroom somewhere else. I'm like, oh, I could put it here, but this is the front, so we want to minimize walking time. I think I kind of like that idea. I would also like a dedicated bedroom for Liz and Minyoka, because it's just weird. I don't usually bother building a dedicated hospital until I have hospital beds, and then we make a nice and proper place for it. I mean, we could have a room with slightly higher sterility and cleanliness, even without sterile materials, because you can build these steel tiles over here. Have extra cleanliness bonus. I basically never bother doing it. I go straight to sterile, which we have the tech for, so at least there's that. Anyway, we'll unlock Noble Apparel to give us some clothing options. Psychite withdrawal. Oh, we out of... Oh, no, here we go. You're having some Psychite tea. Good. I'm like, just deal with your withdrawal. It's fine. Yeah, your mood's going to be great now. Watch her have a break before she gets past this bar, which I think is possible. Sad youngsters. Well, maybe it's Pug that's part of the sadness, huh? Okay, we got some visitors. Interesting. Can't remember who the second best talker is. Harding. I think these are the industrialists. They might have a few components with them. I know it's not a trade caravan. You've got proper medicine and components. Okay. Survival meals, no. Reinforced bear rules. I'd love the tech prints too, but okay, what can we do here? Yeah, I'll sell this charge lance. You can keep one grenade as some options. Maybe one Molotovs. Let's sell. Oh, there's more grenades here. Yeah, sell that, sell that. Sell this stuff. You might have a weight limit. Sell all the cloth? Not all of it. We still need to make some kids' clothes here. I'm not going to sell these books. Oh, we'll sell all the ambrosia. There we go. Okay, hold on. Now we're good. We can even sell some of the Psychite tea, but at this point we have one person with dependency and one person addicted, so maybe not. And done. Okay, also, what I'm going to do for our tea policy here, I'm going to get people to carry a Psychite tea with them. Yeah. Just to make sure it's available the second they need it. Heck, they could carry a couple, but no, one's fine. Oh, I still have a shite ton of silver out here. So I actually had more money, but you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with this exchange. Sold a bunch of cloth, which again could be more into clothes, but we should have more. Sewing's been turned back on, yeah. Okay. I think we've weathered this storm, but oof. Geothermal's up, so we've already solved our power problem. We could consider more of this stuff, too. This could be a way to make some cash on the fly. Oh, let's get gun turret tech. I have not used guns in defense for quite some time, and I might not, but I still like the idea of putting an inactive gun turret as a way to destack a group of enemies. Which, who knows, might have been very useful against those shamblers. Okay. Yeah, no zone restrictions. No good. Are we out of sandstone blocks? Or chunks, I should say. No, we still have them. I'm surprised people aren't carving blocks right now. Let's put our craft up to a 3. Which mostly just means we're going to be carving blocks before research and cleaning. But you know what? I can afford to go without research right now. And only 2 people will be tied up by the stonecutter's table. The rest of them might still end up doing cleaning or research. Yeah, let's get the sandstone blocks done. I mean, I could replace this with limestone, but we may as well use the rest of the sandstone we've got on the map. And we might get more later as we mine out these areas, but for now, that's fine. So yeah, we've got this temple set up. Can I go and... do I want to do another round of these before we do this? Maybe. You know what? It's close enough to these rituals. We'll go and do that. Especially since when we redo the rituals for the new ideology, it might reset cooldowns. Now, do we want more people? I mean, yeah, I think we can support more people. We've still got lots of food banked up. I think we do well with more people, assuming they're not garbage. And we can afford to be real picky now. Yeah. I mean, we have to accept them, but then there might be an accident. You know what I mean? Where are you going? Oh, yeah, cutting blocks from chunks, yeah. I mean, there is a hauling command on all these sandstone chunks. It is regular hauling, not urgent. Oh, do we want to summon the mechs? I would love... We've got the extra power now. We've got the material. Yeah, the answer is yes. Mechanoid ship. Accept quest. Mechanator ship. Way down over here. You aggro right away? No. But we can... Okay, this is a little risky. Wish I had the numbers mod. Also, for shells... Let me just make sure. Okay, that's been filtered all right. We don't have a shelf out here for the shells, but that's okay. Need people... Yeah, you've got a pretty good shooting skill. Although you're also hungry. Yeah, there you go. Eat your meal. Okay, now, man this. I don't want to... Hope that we don't destroy this. I'm going to set a ground target here. So hopefully you're unlikely to go wide enough over here to damage the... Okay, mechanoid's attack. That's fine. Interestingly enough, that happened before this landed. Maybe they're just set to do it on a timer anyway. Okay. Oh. Did you get damaged? You're slow? No? Just lingering? Okay. These Scorchers, if they could die to the traps, it'd be great. Yeah, see? Maybe we do just go stone traps. My plan here is to maybe go and melee this Scorcher. Or just draw an attack. Oh, no, this is working great. Okay, our firepower is actually excellent. Well, this Militor is not dying. There we go. Oh, that worked out really well. Okay. Smogger. Extract the mech link. I mean, I guess anyone could do it, but it's going to be Smogger's mech link, so I figure he should do the job. Lips has been wounded, but yeah, not in a meaningful way. I mean, I'm sure it's meaningful to her. No offense there, Lips. You got the eye injury. Maybe that's why you're not as good at surgery, too. You're also quite hungry. I'm actually quite hungry. Noon, I haven't eaten yet today. Should really go and have breakfast. Are you wearing something cool? It's tainted. Yeah, oh, you did have some food with you, which is good. Install mech link to become a mechanator. Yes. Yes, it's got to be you. Okay. put a high priority haul in these components. Someone will get out. Pods arrived with the lifter immediately, which is grand. Thank you very much, Mr. Lifterbot. And then Harding's going to food binge. Okay. Now, biotech. Oh, yeah, I guess we have to research the basic mech tech now. I'm sorry, who's shooting? There was still a... Oh, I forgot there was the slow Militor! Cover for a sec? There we go. Thanks, cheers. Okay. I forgot about you. Okay, shred mechanoid forever good. Oh, I can change the smelter for the slag, do until you have X. Although, apparently we don't have any steel. 0. I guess we spent a lot of it here. Okay. Let's plan some more steel mining. There we go. Start from that side, too. I don't think we've got anything inside our walled area anymore for steel. No. So that's close, that's close. Yeah, that's fine. That's close. This is okay. Hope with the break risk. Hungry supercharger. Opinion... I mean, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. You don't like your husband? When did this happen? Botched my surgery. Oh my god, I didn't know that could happen. Disfigured, physically unsightly. So I'm assuming... So you got unattractive here. Is the disfigured from the eye injury? Huh. Okay, if Smogger stops operating on hope, their relationship should get patched up. One hopes. Wow. I've never seen that before. That's amazing. So yeah, I guess no one needs counseling right now. Petra, are you almost not a baby? Almost. Also, Smogger, I'm gonna get you to come over here and prioritize tailoring. We really need to finish that kid's romper. You hadn't even started one yet. Crying out loud, buddy. Or maybe you did. Maybe Pug's already wearing one now. No. Okay, there. That's good. That's done. Let me reset you. I'm not going to force that job anymore. Yeah, you're also a minor. Oh, we have a bunch of steel here. Okay, just has to be hauled in. We don't count as having any in our base, but that's fine. Parting. Ravenously hungry. Well, I mean, just... Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. You got catharsis. Hope is ravenously hungry. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to restrict you to our walled area. You walk slow. Don't go all over the map. Because it's really causing you some issues. Okay, rainy thunderstorm, so you don't really have to worry about fire. Starvation is hope. Just eat a friggin' meal. There you go. Thank you. Malnutrition. Okay, I mean, not gonna lie, it's not ideal. And yeah, over here, if we go on the temperature overlay, yeah, everything is fine and stable. As long as this tile doesn't also get really insanely hot. 23 is fine. Okay, I think this is properly venting out. If this had been a problem, we just replace this with a wall. Because, I mean, people can't walk through this anyway. So, yeah, we could just do that. But looks like we're good to go. I mean, I'd love to start constructing this, but we haven't done this yet. And, right, over here, we're also going to security, limestone traps. I mean, this would have been the thing maybe to save sandstone for, because I think all the stone traps do the same damage, and having them build faster would be good. But limestone's going to have to be what we have. I think I already did set this to 300. Yeah, the idea was a bigger pool of limestone. Technically, we need 495 to completely replace all the traps, but it takes a while to build, so I think it's fine if we don't have a full stockpile of the limestone. A partial amount's going to be okay. I could put down another shelf, just because right now there's actually not enough shelving, even as is, to do everything. Yeah, it's probably fine. Pug, I appreciate all your hard work. You're almost of age, right? Yeah, getting there. Okay, I'm starting to breathe a little bit easier. Okay, your abilities... oh, for Harding, yeah. Though, how you doing? Hopefully this goes away. No artificial enhancements. Well, I'm sorry, we're not going to have another operation on you at this point. Maybe Pug can learn... can get some passion for medical. You know, one thing I meant to look up on the RimWorld wiki. RimWorld child education. What is the best schedule? Should we put in a bunch of recreation? Because, I mean, I think they educate as part of their work schedule, which we could force the work, but anything kind of works. Recreation, they'll recreate until they're fully recreated, and then they'll go and they'll treat it as an anything, which is basically going to be work anyway. I think it's probably fine. What does that sound? Oh, it sounded like something was punching. Ducks joined. Okay. Fine. Oh, donkeys. Well, the problem with this map is still the grazing, unless we do a lot more hay. We do have some hay. We might want to tame the donkeys as pack animals. Or dromedaries. Hold on. Let's tame us some dromedaries. That, I did not see those. Animal handling, a 10, a 14. I don't think, yeah, the dromedaries don't have a chance to fail. I mean, we could just have Harding do it just because they'd waste fewer attempts. But I think we'll go ahead and have both. That's going to be okay. All right. Let's plan a barn. We have a little hitching post. Good. Okay. We can just hitch the dromedaries there for a second. No limestone? Wow. All right. Crafting. It's going up to a 2 now. I'm actually wondering about a 1. Because it'll just guarantee that someone's working on blocks nonstop. Screw it. Someone be working on blocks all the time. I don't care who you are. You can take turns. But someone's got to be working on blocks constantly. I guess I could move the barn. Or like the field. It literally doesn't make a difference. Animal flap. I could still just do wooden fence, but I guess I don't have. I need a piece of limestone so I can start designating limestone construction, please. Is that not what you just did? Limestone is at the bottom. You might be doing marble first, yeah, for this. All right, it's fine. But all these ducks, I don't want these ducks. We're gonna slaughter. I mean, yeah, they can give us eggs. We're okay on food. So we'll just slaughter these ducks. That's fine. We'll just build the barn inside that. Okay, you know what? Screw it. It's like, oh, I don't want to take up more space here, but it's fine. We'll do a little deconstruct right here. And that's where we'll fit the barn in. I mean, I don't need a barn to start off with, but before we get the animals in, I just want to take the opportunity to do some deconstructing of the fencing. Okay, the corpses are going to be put down there. They'll have to be butchered. Someone will do... There you go. Oh, you've done that. I'm going to get you to prioritize butchering, buddy. And if someone could go and move this meat out of here, that'd be great. Thanks. Okay. A little bit of meditation in this room. That's fine. Or a little praying, maybe. That's A-okay. Things are getting a little dirty again. How's our mech tech? Not much research going on. I mean, it's going to be slowed down with this, but it also seems like it kind of needs to be. You... Oh, you tending. Oh, you have asthma. Well, okay. Let's see. You are female. Male. Wait. Was this one? Do they all have asthma? Because of the toxic buildup? Hearing loss, bad back. But you are 38. Wow, there's some old freaking dromedaries over here. Yeah, we may have to call some of the weakest, or I don't know if the dromedaries have, like, I don't know if the animals have a fertility range. The humans in the game do. I think it's 50 is the cutoff for female fertility in RimWorld. I'm not 100% sure. You can check it on the wiki. It's something like that. I think it's 45 in Crusader Kings, or maybe that was CK2, and CK3 the numbers are a little different too. Not certain. I guess I should put a cut in here. Interesting. I guess there's enough construction jobs. We're not getting around to the deconstruction. Oh, Min. Hold on. Okay, let's bring the crafting back down to it, too. Although, I guess you can't construct without the blocks, but if there are blocks, construct that first. And actually, Min... Oh, you also tame. Yeah, before you do that, I'm going to get you to come over here and deconstruct. I've got to put a cut in this episode in a sec, but I want to go and put down the new construction. Oop, hang on. Deconstruct, and then deconstruct there. Thanks. Okay. So I know... Actually, I think they are still penned because of our thing. Yeah, it's a huge pen, but it is still a legal one. Which... Am I okay with that? I might be. Well, we're going to get a decent-sized barn. Let me rebuild that. We have a few sandstone blocks still. That's going to be okay. Cloth animal flap. That's fine. And then inside of this is going to be animal sleep spot. Still can't click and drag this, huh? No, that's fine. Do. And we'll make some of these flagged for medical, just because it does tweak their behavior ever so slightly. Floor, straw matting, go, maybe in the doorway as well. And then we're going to put a shelf or a zone. Yeah, we may as well put a full shelf. Well, a small shelf, but still. Yeah, right over here. Clear all critical for maybe kibble? Kibble's probably more efficient, food efficient than just giving them the hay, right? I mean, it takes more time and needs meat. Maybe? I wonder what the math is. Oh, wrong place. Oh, hold on. I don't have a kibble build. First of all, we don't have a cannibal colony. So, hay plus human meat or insect meat and perhaps twisted meat into kibble. So, it takes 2 nutrition. It'll generate multiple stacks of kibble. Which is good, because a lot of animals don't need a massive amount of nutrition, so you're kind of splitting it up, which is good. I mean, at the very least, I'll have this kibble job in. That's for sure. And then I'm going to want some extra kibble job that keeps some around ready to go for travel. Let's say a couple of 100 units around, and this is going to be, yeah, very permissive. After that one. The question is just whether or not I'm feeding them kibble or hay over here. I guess what I can do, especially right now because I don't have the kibble, we'll make a stockpile zone here. Clear all critical priority for hay. Done. Now, right now, I actually have nutrition growth because they're, scattered all over the place here. But I think we're still going to want to go and contain them. That's going to be okay. Hay grass. Do I want to embiggen the amount of hay grass we produce? Well, at the very least, I will wrap it around. See, I mean, this strange structure is just because hay doesn't really care about fertility. So the whole thing was, well, I'll leave this area open. But, I mean, this fertile terrain is going to waste right now. I will go and add a little bit more in here. Okay. So the hay can start using some of the fertile. Because it only gets 40% benefit. It still benefits, just not very much. But now we actually have a purpose for hay. So let's make sure there's a steady supply. We still have a lot, but in theory, we can get ourselves a big number of dromedaries. I should keep an eye out on the wildlife over here. because if we get any more, I could even consider short-term just taming some donkeys. We could always butcher them, get more meat that we might turn into more kibble. Gomp, how's your skill? Oh. I thought you were better than this, because we need you to get to an 8. Yeah, because one of the things, with our packaged survival meals, I think ultimately we can probably just limit it to something like 50. I'm going to keep the pemmican on do forever, even though it's not necessary. This was originally set up when we didn't have a refrigerator, but this is one of the, he's not doing a lot of cooking jobs. So this is a way for him to continue to skill himself up on cooking. Although I could prioritize butchering and making the kibble. Which seems like a decent idea. You can train yourself on kibble. Maybe I should turn off the pemmican now. We've got a bunch of pemmican. Now, people do carry pemmican in their pockets. That's how they feed themselves if they're not near the nutrient paste dispenser. And they could swap to survival meals once we get to that skill. Yeah, if you just keep practicing your cooking skill here with the kibble making. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Okay, I do have to put a cut in here, folks. Thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.